Hi YouTube, this is Rolling GI Nerd Commander here with a double quick review of the 1992, I believe, we'll find out when we get into the figure more, Toy Biz Marvel Cable and the 1994 Venom, of whom, I don't know who made him, sorry. So we're going to start with Cable here, backing up the camera ever so slightly. We'll just set Venom to the side for a second, but do not fret, we will get to him in due time. Here we have Cable. He did come with a gun, which I could not find, but I did draw a quick picture. It looks something like this. It was had a little bit of a clicking mechanism, kind of like a Gatling gun right here, with a little peg that his hand could hold. And here we have Cable. As you can see, there is an okay amount of detail in the figure for what it was. It did have an action feature to it. You could raise his hand, and then if you hit the mechanism in the back here, he would karate chop. Very, very interesting, I know. Nice, pretty pink, or excuse me, why did I say pink? I don't know. Nice light blue gloves, looking very sharp as always. Not a whole lot of articulation in the figure. You can basically just raise this arm up and down. That's it. And this arm right here, other than just locking it in, that's about all you can really do. And then of course you could raise the leg, bend the knee, that's it. Getting a little bit of a closer look here, you can see he has the, oops, light's kind of shining a little bit, the Cyber Bio yellow eye, and then he just got done watching the Clockwork Orange, so of course he's got that right there. Very bulky figure, to say the least. Not like the current versions of figures at all. And we'll take a quick look down here, and it says, yep, 1992 Marvel China Toy Biz Incorporated. So that is Cable. And you might be thinking, well, there's not a whole lot to him. And you're right, there really isn't. But then again, it was made in 1992, and this was pretty standard, pretty common for those days. There wasn't a huge market for articulation, I guess. So that is Cable. The only thing that I really never liked about this figure was the colors on him. Accurate or not, I don't like the light blue gloves, and the shoulder pads here are just so oversized that it's just ridiculous. But I think that was more to house the joints in the arms rather than to be accurate to the character itself. But you know what you're gonna do. Too bad I couldn't find the gun for him. We're gonna set this guy aside, and now, because of course I'm GI Nerd Commander, you know, I bring you quality videos with my multi $10 camera and my multi couple cents camera stand. If I set off for one review, we could do two. And here is Venom. Yes, I remember getting this guy at the store. They had, I went as a small lad to find Carnage when I saw that they had the Spider-Man aisle set up at a Target, and of course Carnage, as now I can't find him, and then I couldn't find him. Excuse me. And they had this one, and they also had the other Venom that you would hit a button and it would say I will eat your brains or something like that, which later became a banned toy in the United States, which if I were to own now would be worth quite a few dollars or euros. or pesos, depending on where you're watching this right now. So here we have Venom. Before we kind of get into him, we will try to take a quick look to see. It does say Marvel, and I think it says 1994, but I really can't tell on the leg right here. It's very worn over time. It looks like 1994. I thought it was from 1993, but it looks like it says 94. So anyway, this is Venom, probably the coolest Spider-Man comic character ever. Well, besides Carnage, but Carnage, Venom, Carnage, you know what I'm saying. You understand. His only real action feature was if you push into his leg right here, the mouth would open. As you can possibly hear on the camera, it does sound like this joint is getting a little rusty. But it still seems to work just fine. Just use some WD-40 in there, and it'll be just fine. Anyway, Venom, this version, is actually pretty well painted. The spider logo looks great on him. He's got just the I don't know what you call it, the hand, whatever, has the nice paint with a little hole there. Really cool detail in the muscle structure and also veins that are popping out in the figure. I'll try to give you a little bit closer look here, depending on how much camera wants to pick up. As you'll see, mine has a little bit of wear on the tongue, but still looks good. I mean, after all those years, he's got a nice tight little tushy. Huge muscular structure. Nice build on this guy. Yeah, he hits the gym quite often. He doesn't have time for anything else. Articulation, not really too bad. You can move the knees and the elbows, the arm. Can't move the head or the waist. But, looks pretty good. And he is still nice and shiny on his hiney. Look at that shiny hiney. Alright, so thank you for watching. This has been GI Nerd Commander. Thank you for rating and subscribing and commenting. And also, if there's anyone out there who knows any good websites of which to find information on toys from the late 80s, early 90s, especially Transformers, if you could send a PM to me. I'm only looking for websites with information, not with forums and whatnot. Yeah, so if there's anybody out there watching this that could help me find that, it would be greatly appreciated. And once again, this is the one and only GI Nerd Commander, bringing you the best reviews on YouTube. We all know it. We might as well just admit it out loud. You can see the quality, the background. I mean, look at the background in this awesome camera work that I can do. I can go like this and this and this and this, in and out and in and out and in and out. Boom! There you go. And the dynamite has already gone off. Alright. Goodbye.